Hey guys, technical difficulties here, and today we're gonna be reading Sonichu issue 8. So, the first few pages we're just gonna skip because it's literally just Sonichu and Rosechu as well as a lesson in the Sonichu reproductive system. And because I'm only willing to censor so much, and because I'm lazy, we're gonna skip them. Episode 17, Prologue. Continuing after Sonichu and Rosechu's date, 10 a.m., November 3rd, 2007. For your information, Sonichu turned 19 March 17, 2007. Rosechu turned 18 December 22nd, 2006. Sonichu and Rosechu have been living together in a cozy, single-story house, fully paid from Quickville funds. This is a map locating their house in city relations. Basically, their house is located midpoint between the mall and the metropolis within that subdivision at humble 14 Brunchville Lane, Quickville, VA. Those numbers. I think I took computer-aided drafting design, CAD, classes to make these accurate measurements. Episode 17, Rage Against the Garbage. Sonichu and Rosechu's master bedroom, November 3rd, 2007, 10 a.m. Good morning, too cute to bolt. Last night was awesome. I had a dream that we double dated with Bionic and Magaji. How'd you like to sing? Koya Cuddlins, Sonichu. I was checking out this webpage Kel told me about yesterday, and it seriously drags Chris and our names through the major muck. What? Really? Yeah. Hex yeah, take a look at it. Wow, this is a major 4-cent garbage.com, yes, but it gets worse beyond the text. What? When was that photo taken? By the way, 4-cent garbage is what Chris calls 4chan. Did someone sneak through our neighborhood and watch and intrude at our house just to get a camera in here and take some peep shots of you and me? Not only that, but Bubbles and Black Sonichu? And since when did Angelica did that? When did Marilee Walsh sell herself out? And when did Chris and Megan Sonichu? Those are hand drawings, not photographs. Oh, but still, they look so lifelike. And this, to my most distressed distaste, is the apex of the page. I almost feel like crying that game as well. But thank God for blessing me with a healthy pair of ovaries and the uterus. How dare they portray me otherwise? Oh, curse every idiot behind this garbage. Blah! I can't believe those monsters. Last time I checked, you were a true, full-fledged woman. And you were the main woman in this month's Pokeboy magazine. If the centerfolds of this magazine do not prove that you are all woman, then you would have had to go down there and prove it to them. So yeah, here's what happened. People on 4chan and whatnot were drawing pictures of Rosechu with a dick, and Chris didn't like that. Those dickhead idiots. If they think they can get away with putting a strap-on over my glorious, beautiful their behinds are gonna get spanked hard. I'll start with replicating their slanderous mockeries with an equal number of my own self-centerfolds. And we're just gonna skip over those because 30 minutes later. Shoot. About 10 or more of those dang images than were earlier. I should ask Bubbles and Angelica for their assistance. Cough, cough, cough. Oh my god, Sonichu! Oh my sweet Bolt. You got stressed out from the shock. I'm sorry. Rest your weary head and recover your strength. We'll go to their main building together later and try to reason with them. 1:45 p.m. that afternoon in front of the 4-cent garbage building in Clarksville, Tennessee. 72nd floor. 9th floor. Wow, now that's tall. Sonichu, stay focused. We're here to meet the head of this company and reason with him. Yes, my blossoming zap bud. It was good of Magi-chan to teleport us here. By the way, you've called earlier to make our appointment. What's the name of who we're meeting? Well, he did not give his last name. He only introduced himself as Jason. Guess Jason's last name now. Lovely. If I've told you once a million times you shouldn't leave your purse in our mansion. I'm sorry, Thurston. But since we were on that island for so long, I've gotten used to strolling without it. Indeed. Well, while y'all were wheeling and dealing, I'll search for the 6th Sonichu ball crystal that Magic-chan detected in this building. A day doesn't go by when I can't help but appreciate the stealth teachings of my father. He was the leader of his cut-sharp clan of Scyther and Scizor, one day on a mission for swift vengeance upon the Charmeleon cult for burning down their jungle dojo. He was captured by poachers. I was close behind his trail when it happened. I wept as I saw him being put into their van. I tried to release my father, but he told me to stop. He said there was no way I could cut through that steel. And they drove off. And the last thing I saw of him was the passing of the torch, look in his eyes. Since then, I swore vengeance on those monsters. Second chapter of the story of Wild Sonichu, thought up on August 28th, 2008. Just be safe, Wild. Don't get yourself caught. We support you, man. If you get caught, we'll come to your rescue. Wild Sonichu's conversion. I learned it from a passing Porygon. Wow, when Wild blends in, he doesn't fool around. Now let's clean the mud off our good names. Wow, yeah. Really sets the mood. Yeah, if you live in a volcano. Excuse me, my lady friend and I have a 2 o'clock appointment with the head of your company. Yeah, sure, go to the opposite side of the column and take the elevator to floor 66 plus 6. Hey, you get it? You get it? Cause... Wouldn't that be the 72nd floor? Yes, if you want to get technical. Get going, I'm busy here. Gee, thanks. Ugh, can you believe how rude that guy was? He wouldn't even turn around for simple eye contact. I'm pretty sure he's a fucking demon, what were you expecting? Sonichu, I understand that he offended you, but remember Joseph's story. Forgiveness. Thank you, Rosie. You are my best voice of reason. Makes me wonder, if there's a jerk like that on this floor, I can only imagine what can be on the other floors here. Meanwhile... Okay, look, I get he's supposed to be invisible, but I can barely fucking see him. So yeah, as they go up the elevator, how do I put this? Chris put a bunch of lewd shit that I'm too lazy to censor in the next few pages, so we're just gonna skip over those. 71st floor. Yeah, kill that hex box. Oh yeah, at the time, Chris hated the Xbox. Trophy unlocked. Killed the hex box. Now, play your PlayStation 3 or Nintendo Wii in peace. Insert Henry Mancini's Pink Panther theme. What card game is that from? Locked. Shoot, the crystal's powers have overridden my conversion. Magic-chan, do you read me? Magic-chan, respond, over. Dang, there must be some kind of force field blocking psychic links. Gotta get out of here without being spotted. Legendary crystals, rest your power in my arms and remain dormant. 72nd floor, 2 p.m. Visitors, welcome to my hack. I am Jason Kendrick Howell, the 20-year-old troll who offers only slanderous mockeries. And this is my minory 17-year-old woman, Kathleen Nicole Wallace. Everything I do with this woman is absolutely illegal within these 50 states. You two are here to talk about my Christian page on my 4-cent garbage website. Yes, sir. My lovely and caring sweetheart and I have come to discuss the webpage in question. We humbly request it be removed from the internet for good. For you are not just dragging Christian Weston Chandler's name in the mud, you also drag the American hopes and dreams and ideas of the majority of these great humble United States of America along with them. You have had your laughs, but ask yourself, is it really worth it to continue on with these slanders that drags the names of the good people within this country that was founded on love and peace within it, that those before us have fought valiantly to withhold, that was born and raised under the old glory that is the red, white, and blue? In my humble answer, I say nay. What is your answer, Mr. Howell? I'd say you're a sap. I am a troll with no such beliefs, and I know that we are born, then we die, and I intend to make the most of my pitiful life by tormenting every person in my grasp until they all die from the shame and the stress of their existence. The page will stay up. This meeting's over. What'd you say? Gasp. Whoa! Sonichu, are you alright? Sonichu! Sonichu! What? My angel was right on time to catch my home run. But Sonichu, let's go. There's no reasoning with that jerk. Forgiveness, just like Joseph taught us. I wish to pause for a moment to elaborate a from behind hug between Sonichu and Rosechu, as pictured in figure 1. For either one, his or her spikes are somewhat flexible to be bent in towards the owner's body, and is shown in figure 2, the other's body capable of using the spikes inwards towards the owner, thus not, in a manner or form, able to hurt the hugger's body. Also, the skin of both Sonichu's and Rosechu's under the fur is leather tough. Thank you for reading. That's right, Rosechu. Go! Go and play with your pickle. Yeah, you get it, cause pickle is a euphemism for Sonichu, get ready to fetch my clothes. Unzip. Sure. Ooh. I've got 3 shocking bits for you, jerk. Oh. Rosechu's thoughts. I am the power. I am the warrior. I am the almighty woman. True to those of my gender, I will overpower any evil or good man who defies us. I will make him succumb to our will. I have the almighty uterus, that which makes me strong and super powerful enough to protect the loved ones within me until they emerge to their glorious birth. By my ferocious will, I shall punish he who has defiled my people with the worst unnatural addition ever by this one's heinous hand. I am woman, hear me roar. Then Rosechu proceeds to facefuck Jason, but we're just gonna skip that. If someone touches you in a way you don't like,
that's no good.
Rosechu, are you okay? I'll be okay. Just need a bit to recover. Here are your clothes. I will wait for you. 2 minutes later. Wow, Rosie, I never thought you could be so strong. Yeah, great. Thank you, Sweet Bolt. You even had me going. Wow. What happened? I became so angry and I transformed into some monster. It took over me like some primal instincts. I couldn't control it. Hope that thing doesn't emerge again. No worries. We'll get you home. You can rest for a while. You were awesome. 2 minutes later. Wild, glad to see that you're safe. Did you find the crystal? Yes, I got it. I had to hide their power within my arms. I'll release them and give them to Patty-chan. Well, I'm afraid our mission was not a success. That Jason Kendrick Howell was a real jerk. I guess all we could do is pray for its downfall. Well, let's get back to Quickville, Magi-chan. I read you all, Sonichu. I will teleport you back to Quickville now. Epilogue. Later in Sonichu and Rosechu's backyard. Thanks again for coming over to help Eliza. Eliza Sonichu, age 20. Jamsa Sonichu, age 21. Normal types. No problem. I'm happy to help. It really bothers me that there's such slander against our womanhood is going on right now. Well, once we get our centerfolds shot and uploaded, hopefully those bastards will see and admire our beautiful lights. And with the Lord's support, in our peaceful protests, we can win this fight. Yeah, and if nothing else, we can have a lot of fun trying. Victory for women's lib. Votes for women step in time. Votes for women step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Votes for women step in time. Wait, so In Quickville, are they not allowed to? Oh boy. Well done, Sister Electric Hedgehogs. Well, my associate should arrive soon with the backdrops, and we can get this party started. Ah, I think she's here now. I hope this is the right place. I hate making that mistaken turn at the wrong place. You're in the right place, Simona. Simona Rosechew, age 19, ground bug type. Simona Rosechew. But that's a discussion for another day. Lisa, excellent. You're right on time. Well done. Sonichu, ladies, this is Simona. Simona, let me introduce you to Sonichu, Rosechew, Bubbles, and Angelica. Hey, Simona. Hey, y'all. I've got the backdrops. Hang on. There's a lot Lisa told me about your protest, and I'd like to volunteer my services as a model. No worries about me, gal. I'm 19, and my shell is removable. Splendid. With our protest group growing, we'll really hit those garbage sacks hard with our glorious womanhood. Zip. What was that? Oh, hi. Hi. May I help you with something? As a matter of fact, I'm here to help you. 3'10", 2'6". I see. How old are you? My name is Epina. I apologize for zipping by so fast, but when I get excited it's hard to stop me. Anyway, I heard you were looking for models and I wanted to volunteer my services of cuteness. I've just turned 14 years cute. Epina Rosechew, age 14, bug electric type, ability levitate. Well, you really are a cute little thing. But listen, Epina, while I truly appreciate your kind offer to be a model, I'm afraid that as a responsible adult, I can't accept it, because you're still too young. That's cool, but I can still help. I can sit in the tree and use my tail as a spotlight on an area in your backyard. I don't know, child, what with the dumb laws. Hey, I couldn't help it over here. Can this one shine light in the backyard? Yes, Eliza, but the Rosechew. This is still a volunteer gig, and she's volunteering for being an important spotlight. I will personally supervise her, and I will take responsibility should anything go haywire. Thank you. Alright, I will leave Epina under your watchful eye and fully responsible care. Alright, people, we have a lot of work to do, so let's get this party started. Simona, set up half the backdrops on the back porch and the rest between those two trees. Sonichu, make sure the camera is fully charged, has an SD card in it, and ready to work. All the posing models need to be cleaned up and makeup applied. Lisa, have Epina set herself on that tree and make sure her light can shine upon both backdropped areas. For our righteous women among all people, I will overpower those slanderous jerks. End. Later in the Quickville mayor's office. Sign that, deny this, approve that. I shouldn't have left Hollywood. Hey, look, you're the one who left Hollywood to become Chris's assistant. I don't know what the fuck you were expecting. You have the crystals? Yes. Legendary crystals, hear my call. Reveal your powers from my arms, hallowed halls. Well, with my master in possession of the other crystals, there's only one left to collect. Come back soon, master. Hey loyal readers, Sonichu and I, we wish to take this moment to discuss our sexual acts portrayed here today. Please understand that we are legally consenting adults at ages greater than 18 years. And when he and I are alone, sometimes we take enjoyment in warming each other up in our 69 position. While it's good for us, it may or may not be right for you or your trusted opposite gender partner. We, Christian Weston Chandler, and everyone in this hand-drawn series fully support safe sex and the proper use of condoms during vaginal penile intercourse. Also, in addition, while we fully support sexual education in every high school, Christian Chandler also highly recommends and will gladly support dating education classes, because while sex ed is great for the eventual, well-earned intercourse after date 3 or more dates, it is vital to learn what to do before that moment. It should be well taught how to approach and ask one's member of the opposite gender out for the very first date. Our generation and future generations are at. Thank you all for your support.
Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see more stuff like this. And I will see you all next time or something.